What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Uh, Gonna try this a second time. Let's see if this works. Had a little bit of problem with the first video, but let's see. Today, gonna take a quick look at the markets. We are also going to check out some news, and we're gonna check out some of the tokens that we've been talking about. Plus, we're gonna look at one more token that one of my one of the viewers in the Spanish channel uh, was asking me about, and so today I decided to look into it a little bit, and we're gonna talk about that. So, without further ado, guys, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. What we speak here is not financial advice, just bringing you guys some information that it could be useful to you guys in your own crypto walk. And so, fear and greed index 65, still saying that is greed, man. I don't know. I think that it's probably a little bit more bearish than what that index is actually saying because, you know, because uh, here we're gonna take a look at this news right here. This is what happened today. So we all heard that Hong Kong was working on trying to get a Bitcoin spot ETF. What we didn't really know is that there was also an Ethereum one as well. So guess what? Hong Kong approved both Bitcoin and Ethereum ETF, guys. That is absolutely extremely super bullish. Like we don't understand. I don't understand what is happening with the market. I know that there's all this war, fear, war mongering, going on. But man, this right here is, keep an eye on this, guys. Watch out. There is an insane amount of money, okay, that's gonna come from Hong Kong and China. So when I see something like that, another enormous country, because when we look at Hong Kong, just it's China, guys. It's China, okay? And with that economy also bringing in the amount of liquidity that they're going to bring in, y'all better strap in because it is going to be, uh, as they say, face melting craziness. And Ethereum is going to rip, right? It's going to rip, guys. Trust me. So that's why I don't know what's going. Like I said, I don't know what's going on with these prices. Going on red. Solana 138 just about a month ago, I think it was. It was like 210, or maybe a little longer than that. Um, Avalanche, $35. I think that it hit like $58 or something like that. I mean, just look at the discounts, guys. It's absolutely insane. And honestly, I don't see why these should be in the red. It just the news is too good. I don't know who's selling and for what purpose. ICP. It was one of the few that didn't drop that much, which shows strength. And then you have Near here. Guys, I've been telling you for I don't know how many videos, keep an eye on Near. Near is going to go up. It's going to do some really cool things. So keep an eye on that. And what else do we have here? Tau. Um, what else? Anywho, with gone down quite a bit. This core, and I don't know what this is, but it's been ripping it like crazy. When everybody else is on red, I mean, this thing is 81%, almost 82% up. I don't know. Something is up there. uh, and then this is the fake Pepe, as they call it, down quite a bit. All right, so let's go ahead and let's take a look at our tokens that we've been following for some time. We have based AI, and based AI is just, oh my word, it's looking so, almost 14% discount. If I were to invest, guys, yeah, if I were to invest, I mean, look at the market cap. The market cap is 281 million. Guys, I don't know about y'all, but uh, this right here is looking way, 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 way too good for me to pass on. So I have been doing my DCA, but I'm gonna have to do another round. All right, let's take a look at Pepe. Um, see Pepe. Pepe has been sitting around this 497, 498 cent mark, and again, this is, you know, this is, it's good discounts. It's a 9% discount from 24 hours ago. So this is not bad. Again, I have been doing my DCA for this token because I'm trying to reach the 1,000 coins. I don't know if I'm going to get there, but I am trucking along. Hopefully, I'll get my 1,000 tokens before Based AI goes live, before the launch, which is, I think, like either in a week or two. So keep that in mind. All right, so there's Pepe Coin. We're also going to look at, what was the other one? Oh, yeah, let's look at this Pepe BRC token. This one of my viewers in the Spanish channel brought this to my attention. He was telling me about this Pepe. And so this Pepe BRC, this is part of the ordinals. So this is a project that is in the Bitcoin network. And so, I mean, as you can see today, almost 26% down, which is starting to look like a pretty decent entry point. And the market cap is absolutely not bad. I mean, $29 million. $29 million. And the amount of tokens in circulation, the total is just a little over 42 million. This tells me that this token can actually reach some really crazy, crazy price points. But there's a little problem with this, and it is this situation here, okay? And these ordinals, okay, like this Pepe BRC20, you cannot buy just one if you want. You have to buy them like in batches, okay? Like here, as you guys can see, 610 Pepe. If you're gonna buy that, you gotta buy that whole thing. If you want to buy the 2,000 Pepe, you have to buy the whole thing. You can't just say, oh, well, I only want 1,000 of those 2,000 Pepes. You buy, it's like the whole batch. And so I think that's one of the problems that the ordinals um, what's it called, protocol is having, is that these things are sold as NFTs, as you can see up there. And so that's, you see, as NFTs. And so that's the problem with this. I think that even if you wanted to like sell, like let's say for example you bought the 2000 Pepe badge there, and let's say you're like, you know what, I still want to have I still want to have exposure to this project, and I just want to sell half of it. You can't. I don't think that it lets you sell just half. You know, it's almost like you have to sell the whole thing because that's that NFT. And so, I mean, that's one of the biggest downfall with the ordinals, and why I never even got into it or got involved. But but with runes now coming to a Bitcoin, so it's looking like runes is going to change all that. All right, and it's going to work like an L2 works, for Ethereum, where it's going to be like a Polygon Matic, or I don't know, whatever other L2s, like a base or whatnot. And so, um, what's going to happen is that instead of these tokens now being an NFT in the ordinals protocol, in the runes protocol, they're going to be just fungible tokens. Okay, just like an Ethereum, or a Solana, or a Cardano, or Algorand, whatever, one of those tokens. That these things are gonna be more like that. They're gonna trade more like that, and it's gonna be a little bit more friendly for the rest of us, to be able to participate in this new, like, to a certain extent, it's a new market for us. Having that exposure in the Bitcoin network. And I think this, I mean, one of the ideas of actually bringing Pups into Solana so that they could be bridged later, I think that was amazing. Whoever thought about that, I mean, guy or girl, or or people, you guys thought of an amazing thing, because that just helped bring a whole bunch of people, even like someone like, people that don't know much, about the Bitcoin, uh, network, and how to work these things, or how to get a Unisat wallet, or all those things. I mean, to get all those things set up, I'm even having some problems trying to set up my Unisat wallet, because Coinbase is not recognizing my wallet address, so I can send Bitcoin to it. So it is a learning curve. And so whoever thought about doing pubs, in Solana as well, bravo. All right. So going back to Pepe BRC, it is looking like the Pepe BRC tokens are actually going to be, um, they're going to be moved to the Runes protocol. And so we're going to keep an eye on this. So I am, because I don't know if this tweet here is saying that it is going to happen, but um, if it does, then we're gonna have a little bit more options, and when participating in buying or studying this token, this project. So keep that in mind. At the moment, I'm not buying any Pepe BRC. I am going to do a little bit more research if I do end up pulling the trigger and buying some of them, Because if that's the case, I think we would have airdrops, kind of maybe a 1-to-1 airdrop, in runes. So you have the same amount of Pepe tokens that you had in your ordinals would be the same as in your runes. I think that's the idea of what they're trying to do. Um, but I will keep an eye on this. All right, next up, let's talk about Pups. And the news it's all about Israel and Iran. Okay, let me see. The post, no, so this is not. All right, here we go. So, for those of you who have purchased any pups, okay, in Solana, or if you've purchased pups, I think it says here in the BRC 20. We For every one pup that we have purchased, okay, we are going to get 100 in the new pup that's in the new pups that's gonna be under Rune. Okay, so if you have 10 pups, you're going to get 1,000 pups in the Bitcoin ecosystem, the Runes protocol. Okay, and the reason is because the circulating supply is 100 times more than what it currently is. Okay, so right now, if I'm not mistaken, there is 7,700,000 tokens for pups. And so once it goes into the rooms, it's going to be 770 million. So the 100x. So the amount of money is still going to be the same. It's not going to be more, it's not going to be less. So that's good. Um, I just do believe that this project is going to go up quite a bit. And you know what? Let's just check real quick here what the pups. Okay. But these are ordinals. Let's look at the other one. Yes. Let's see this one. All right. It's at about 57 bucks. So it's dropped, pretty significantly. So these are some very decent entry points, my opinion. And so here we can see that the fully diluted value, okay, it's barely 104 million. 104 million, guys. This is insane. And we will, where's um, the amount of tokens? I don't see the amount of tokens. So let's go back. Look for pups. And let me see. Oopsie. Oopsie. Pups. I don't know why this is acting the way that it's acting. Oh, you know what? There's another way of taking a look at this real quick. If we go to this pin message here, we can go and check, like, let's say coinmarketcap.com here. And here it says it's ordinals. Anyways, okay, so here we go. So actually the market cap is much higher than what the other one was saying. So disregard the other stuff. So it's 450 million, okay, which is still pretty good price. And you see here there is 7,770,000 pups. So that's gonna be increased by 100x. Hence the 770. This is 770 tokens, something like that. You guys know what I'm talking about. So this uh, uh, distribution here. So that's Pups. Okay, so if you purchase any Pups in the Solana network, for every one pup that you have there, think uh, just know that you're gonna get 100 pups in the Runes protocol on the Runes network. All right. And one last thing that I wanted to mention to you guys is this Tucker Carlson, which is, I mean, it was one of the very few tokens that was ripping. It was still doing quite well, and it's still up quite significantly um, during all this downturn. Okay, and so why do I want to mention this? Well, for one, the price has dropped a little bit, and so there might be some a point for you guys to do some homework and consider your options there. That's one thing. The other thing is that this um, developer teamed up with Crypto Banter, and in their partnership, I guess they decided that whoever has Tucker coins, okay, and this is in the Phantom wallet, okay, because this is a Solana based token. Whoever has Tucker coins, they're going to get a free airdrop. All right. And the airdrop that they're going to get is from this new project, this new meme project that Crypto Banter is working on that's called Gummy. All right. And so the only requirement is for you to have Tucker coins. It doesn't matter how much you guys have, it doesn't matter how little or how much, you know, uh, you're still gonna qualify to get that airdrop. There's only one little thing that the snapshot for the airdrop is going to happen Thursday. I don't know at what time on Thursday, and I don't know if they're gonna go by, wherever they are in whatever part of the world. So it might be Wednesday for some of us. So keep that in mind if you guys want the gummy airdrop. This is one way to do it. And, like I said, you just download the Phantom wallet. It's like a little ghost and a pink, you know, background. And, you just get some Solana in there and you're able to trade your Solana for the Tucker Carlson um, tokens. And practically, and then you just wait because the launch for the gummy project is going to be Saturday. So sometime this week, everybody's going to be getting their gummy airdrop. So it's nice. It's free money, guys. All right, that's all I wanted to share with you guys. I sure hope you guys have a good one. And once again, thank you for tuning in. Please hit like, subscribe. Whatever we have spoken here, y'all know that it is not financial advice. Just trying to guide you guys to, throughout this journey. And I shall see you in the next video.